playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Caught over the middle. It's Jones. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out in the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
Tight end goes in motion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Savage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Savage. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Quarterback keeps the football. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Sun Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
BAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Shotgun handoff here.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Davis. Going for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
I love the running back angle route. It's an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. This time it's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff to the single back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Back to throw. It's Davis. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
The Rainbow Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it again. Turns it loose downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Savage. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Moves out of the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Davis. The pocket breaking down. Deflected to the defense, forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. That's caught. It's Jones. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield. It's Davis. Running back grabs it on a screen. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Allen. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And the Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to chuck it again. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
To throw, it's Davis. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The BAT is good. It puts him in front, 14-13 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Savage. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass. It's Davis. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the point after makes the lead 8. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks.
Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Arizona State.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Leading him off. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Davis. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. The Rainbow Warriors will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Touchdown, ASU. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. You go back and forth, but that special teams touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play when you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
On the move now. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That one play has flipped field position. First down, the opponent's 44. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Davis.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First play of the drive, they look to the right.
Finding space at the 20.
And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Jones. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Single back, takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Caught over the middle. It's Jones.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's running out of time here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Excellent catch and run by the senior. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field, it's Davis. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice gain here. They get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Makes the catch. It's Allen.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Looking deep to the right side.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. To throw, it's Davis. Looking for the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Buying time now. Rolling to his left. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
This is really good pressure applied by the defense. They force him out to his left, but with nobody home, he decides to tuck it and go. He's able to turn it into a nice short game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Arizona State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Dropping back, it's Davis. And this time it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do.
They trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. the snap, and he just takes a knee. Second down play coming up. The offense just takes a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense will just take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it.